So, it's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're doing RimWorld again today because Odyssey comes out tomorrow. Uh, so, how far can I get that floor done? I can get the wall built. Can I get the entire floor done? Do I not have harvest on? No, they're not finished growing. Um, did I grab all the components? Well, they released Odyssey a couple days early for certain streamers. I wasn't one of them, of course. Nobody even knows they exist. But there are some differences between Save Our Ship. The getting up and moving the ship is a bit easier, I think. Hmm. Okay. Well, that's done. And we got a roof up. Getting a roof up. Okay, we've got a little bit of a roof up. Mm, We've got 103 plastisteel left. It's been kind of interesting watching the select players and the things they do for their ships, how they build their ships, what things they choose to prioritize. Ugh, I need to prioritize cleaning. I got all these colonists that refuse to do cleaning, which is actually kind of annoying. Yep, clear that dirt. And the kitchen is filthy. Apparently I interrupted Bobby during his recreation, I guess. I wasn't really paying attention to what he was doing. Yeah, I got life support for those two. What I don't have is the rocket engines refueled. Got 73 plasteel left. And the eclipse is ending. We seem to be out of wood. Yeah. Oh, we've got jobs lined up that haven't been taken care of yet. Okay. So that's okay. So in Save Our Ship 2 mod, the ship quest becomes a New Game Plus. I don't know what it does for sure in the Odyssey quest. Odyssey. Does it end the game? Does it start its own version of a New Game Plus? Or I don't know. Except I can speculate, I guess. Ugh. These need to be moved. I don't really want to take rocks with me. One of the things I was wondering about, could I, use concrete on the ships? Use that for cheap armor. Because it's actually better than granite, and probably better than steel. Steel on this is 1,000 hit points, so concrete's actually not better than this steel. Of course, I've got a GOG version, so I don't know for certain if they've if GOG is going to deploy it the same day or not. Taking the fuel out to one of the rocket engines, I guess. Oh, one difference is without a grav anchor. If you leave the map without a grav anchor, it destroys the map. So I guess any structures that you build don't persist. I don't know if that means it resets the resources or not. Be interesting things to test. Need to put in ship floor. We should have enough plasteel to finish it. I wasn't sure. I was concerned. I was. Thing is, I don't think I have enough VAX EVA suits. Odyssey adds VAX suits. I've just noticed from watching other people play. Quill 18. Adam versus everything. You got a free copy. The room synergies are more strict. We knew that from 1.6. Let's see. Who's my priest? There he is. Nope, he's not quite recharged yet. Still got a ferner. I think tweaks galore turns off tank. Which hasn't been updated for 1.6 yet. Let's see, is there any more visible components on the map, or did I get them all? Let me see. No, I did not. Wow. That's a no. Still working on fueling. 283, 260, 292. One of the things they did was they put a refiner on board their ships to refine the chem fuel. Ugh, I got dirt everywhere. It's annoying. Could take the battery with me, I guess. Stick it there, maybe? No, can't do that. That's where the door is. Where could I put the battery? Ugh, this thing is such a maze. Everything's so compact. Ugh. That hospital is filthy. And it annoys the heck out of me. Clean the hospital, dang it. Like these people are going through the mud and tracking it in everywhere. You need to get me a cleaning bot. Got a mech link. I guess I could put a mech lab in here, except they don't have any power. Shelter for aristocrats. Oh, heck no. No, we're not doing that. I don't need any freeloaders. I don't have any beds for freeloaders. What is Laurel doing? Eating, apparently. I guess he was mining before that or something. Hopefully he was mining. I don't have a vac suit for everybody. I only had 5. Which is fine as long as they stay in the ship, I guess. I've got 43 plasteel left. I kind of like that Odyssey lets you lay conduit instead of having these powered ship hull with heat capacity in them. It drives me bonkers. Makes it overly complex for trying to make a new ship. Well, unless, I just made a custom one in God mode. I forgot what I was researching. Is it important? Uh, uh, sterile materials. Deep drilling. Actually, no. We want long range. That way we can search for maps. Then do a hop and a skip. Of course, it's not as easy with the grav drive from Odyssey. Ugh. This thing is brutal. I thought it was going to be a pain in the ass to refill the nuclear engine, but that's proven easier than the chemical, the rocket engines. Where would I stick the battery? Can't do it there. I guess I could put it here. Oh, I could put it here. That would do it. Disassemble the windmill. Blanca. What are you wearing, Blanca? May turn it back. Birdskin garrison coat. Okay. And she's wielding a pistol. I do have a service rifle available. Derelict wrecks. Wonder how long it's going to take for vanilla vehicles to update. About halfway on one of the rocket engines for refueling. No, Nobody's doing that smelting job. Uh, well, Kaiser, let's have you do that after you finish chopping down that tree. Let's see what thing she does. Going after something? Going after metal slag. Through the corpse pile. You're both going through the corpse pile. You shouldn't be doing that, guys. Hey. I wanted you to melt the slag. No, not the metal slag that you go clear across the map for. You little. So annoying. Huh. Oh, for crying out loud. You are not melting the thing I wanted you to melt, which apparently can't melt in that electric smelter. Suspend. Is she not skilled enough? Is that why she's going out of her way to kind of mess with me? Okay. Well, what the heck is this? Mechanoid slag. So... So this can't... That's weird. Smelt and destroy a thing. Details. Weapons and apparel. Says mechanoid slag chunk, but why is it not? I don't get it. I'm confused. That should trigger. Why is it not triggering? Why is she going clear across the map? I want that out a tiny bit more. And of course she's riding through the corpse pile, because, you know, that's what you do. But at least she's going for the slag instead of going for other things that aren't what I wanted her to melt down. So annoying. So it's interesting that the regular metal slag is a higher priority than the mechanoid metal slag. Kind of would have thought it would have been the other way around. Interesting. Yeah, I actually had the mic on. And how much steel do you get out of this, my dear? I don't know. How much steel did I go up? Not a heck of a lot. Okay, I'm at 51. So... And she goes for the metal slag. Really? Oh, that reminds me, the priest finished quite a while ago. Recharging, that is. Cool. Hayden, wake up and hear about our Lord and Savior. Ah. What has Kaiser got? And Kaiser has some mechanoid slag. We have 66 steel. And I'm terrible at math. And that went up to 81. 66 minus 81 is that's a fact. It takes me too long to process it. 81 minus 66, 15. Looks like the harvest is starting to come in. The bill is complete. Do another 10. Problem is, I kind of want another another vat, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to connect. I guess I'm connecting. Seems wonky. Cuvez, you gotta clean. Now, you're supposed to clean, not mostly clean. So annoying when they leave dirt behind. Well, it's not my job to do that, Patch. It's kind of like me in real life. It's not my job to clean the kitchen floor. Actually, it is. Hauling rice to hopper. Looks like Scold's awake. Off to do research. I'm not sure I like the prototype objects. They're clearly inferior. Maybe I should relocate the refiner back into here? Back into where the paste dispenser is. I could swap out this wall. I could tear out this wall here and put the paste dispenser in. Then it'd be in the kitchen area, right? Finish your meal, Laurel. Then get some work done. Actually, I think I need to, do I need to? No, this acts as a wall. Let's see if this patches the hole. I'm not sure if it does or not. No, that did not. Architect, ship. We have 43 plasteel. We've got enough to finish it. Let's see, ship. Dabnabbit. Hauling the plasteel. I need to get doormats for those airlocks. It's annoying. Gotta patch that hole. And she's building. Problem is, I think that actually cuts power, doesn't it? Well, it cuts the redundant power. Yeah. Install. Geyser. I want this thing up and running. Okay, it's plugged in. That doesn't block, I don't think. But it wouldn't hurt to move it. Boy, this is kind of a mess. Let's see what room I've got. Missing 120 steel. Arg. Yeah, I am. I am. Make some more steel. Ugh, so I can get that tank built. Actually, I could stop being lazy and just have Floral mine some. Because, you know, there's deposit right there. Behind the engine. Literally. Jaden is refining the wood. Bobby is moving stuff. Chunk of spacecraft. Let's take a look at his gear. Pigskin t-shirt. Meh. More interested in the ship chunks, actually. Oh, it was the long-range scanner prototype. It has to be in open air. Let's see, with the grav ship, they were able to build platforms out of the hull plating and then put items on there, and it'd be picked up with the ship when it left. But I'm not sure if that applies with this, because it came out before. We can build the vat now. Okay, sir. She's actually in middle recreation, which is kind of important for, yeah, so. Okay, that's one way to get rid of the bear berries, I suppose. Oh, those are beets. She's eating raw beets. Fascinating. I forgot. I need to put a pipe connecting the, connecting the tap to the network. Gah. Oh, I forgot it. I just completely spaced it, which is why she was forced to eat the beets. Oh boy. Her mood is gonna plummet. Yeah. Eating raw rice. Looks like. I think the tap is connected now. Let's check. Yeah. That was an emergency thing. Because I was dumb. Kuves, do you have construction? A little bit. Everybody is very unhappy with me. I could lose my entire harvest. Cheerful thought. What's Kaiser doing? Kaiser's mood is pretty low. Irks me to have to wait for them to sleep. I want them to do everything now. Inspired Timmy. Yeah, I don't really want to bring any animals to spread their filth around. That'd be kind of annoying, actually. So Kaiser's recreation is going up, which is increasing her mood. Well, everybody likes going past that ancient danger. Which has some really scary stuff in it, as I recall. Yeah, I don't have any spare beds. As I recall, there's an Eldritch Horror in there, because I cheated. I don't know how to tackle that. I got 40 plasteel left. Don't even have recon armor. Probably makes flak about the best I can build. Well, I don't even have a machining table, which, that thing is huge. I could make a shield belt. Put it on the ground, it generates a circular shield, allows bullets out but not in. Projectile repulsion device will attempt to stop incoming projectiles or shrapnel, but does nothing against melee attacks or heat, doesn't prevent the wearer from firing out, and shuts down instantly if hit by an EMP. Yeah, I can't make any armor. Well, unless you count the helmet. Can't even make flak suits. I'm pathetic. What's Laurel doing? Breaking for lunch, apparently. There's that Charlie wreck. One engine's up to 500. It's kind of annoying it doesn't balance it out. Mm. 2200 fuel. Apparently they gotta put it in storage first before they put it in the fuel tank. Kind of annoying. Solar flare. And everything goes dark. Kind of an aggravation. That completely drains my battery? No? Does turn off life support, the guns. Any kind of power generation. And research. Probably should think of something for Hayden to do. Well, Laurel's hiding in his room. Lovely. flares. I guess that's one way to get everything turned off. Mad hair. Ugh, God. These things are so annoying. I shot my engine. I shot the engine trying to hit that stupid thing. Oh, that's nice. Everything's coming back online. Because, you know, these things shouldn't be shielded against solar flares since it flies in space at all. I mean, that would be just crazy talk. Blight in my heel route. No, that's not going to spread, I don't think. Yeah, I've actually got all my crops in, so. Stored as nutrient paste. Fills. Where is it? There it is. Ah, no, that was not what I wanted to do. I want 20. Who's the flippin' cook? Cuvez, actually. Get your ass over into the kitchen. Just in time for a raid. Nabbit. They are attacking immediately. No, don't hold fire. That actually should wipe them out, right? They're in different points. He's down. And that one's down. Apparently? Maybe? I don't see any reds. The Warmonger is dead. Exodus Empire. Steel Halberd. Gear. No gear. Thought there was another one down here, but apparently he turned tail and ran when he saw the cannons light up. Nope, he just died. She just died. Free meal delivery. Okay. Cuvez. What I need from you is extract 10. Really, Bobby? Oh, he got his own meal. This should get her cooking skill up. Clean the kitchen. It really needs it. And that way, for the next solar failure, I have emergency meals. Only 15 of them? I thought I ordered 20. No, right. Do that. Gotta calm Laurel down. At least he snapped out of it. Or he's going to. Oh, that's why I'm short. Somebody likes the packaged survival meal, the packaged nutrient paste meal better than the raw nutrient paste. Somebody ate one of my meals. Figures. After you're done with that, go back to cooking. Or maybe, oh, dabnabbit, I can't afford to let you do that. They spoil so dang fast. Did you? What the heck? Where are you? Oh, she's hauling the meals to the shelf. Son of a, why are you putting? Stop putting these in your pockets. Ah. Transport pod crash. Gear. Devil stem parka. I don't have a place to put you, but I... strip. Bobby. Strip Sophia. Stripping? Well, anchor? Okay. Let's rescue then. But I want to rob her. Who the heck is a swan and why do I care? I'm kind of annoyed that my heel root disappeared. Alpha beavers. That's a bunch of crap. Who's my doctor? I think Kaiser is. Bobby and Kaiser. Kaiser's the doctor. Bobby's the medical assistant. Clean the hot. Treat the patient. Looks like Kaiser got to her first. Right, my the thing that I was counting on to replace my stores of heel root got blighted, 'cause reasons. I need to make an engineering. I don't have the plasteel though. I've got 40 plasteel left. I gotta relaunch. I'm kind of waiting on all the components though. Among other things. Relations with a swan have changed from 0 to -42. What? Because I didn't remove the strip. Ah, damn it. Pissed off the Empire and pissed off everybody I've gotten in contact with. Hey, I got her into the medical facility before I stripped her, so there's that. Actually, let's check the machinery, compacted machinery. MACH. Only one left, apparently. And then I will have mined all the visible components from this map. I'm not replanting because I wanted to launch and leave this place. It is April, May. April, Mary. Not even sure. Kind of waiting on the chem fuel. Long range mineral scanner. Where is it? Dead man switch. Foundational drone tech. I don't have anything done. Wow. I could do life support instead. Because I need to be able to make vac suits. Of course, that requires... is this one full? Yes. Well, pretty close. Let's see. We do have 216 uranium. What I need is some steel. Where was that steel deposit? Right there. Gives Laurel something to do now that he's finished the component mining job. And Kaiser is replanting because I don't actually have replanting turned off. Okay. Bobby decided to wear this stolen double strand parka. Hmm. She is no longer incapable of walking. Oh. Had to mute a sneeze. Um, uh, well, I guess I'll call it quits here. I saved the glitch that started by deleting the map. And the glitch that kept bringing up the pirate attack, I fixed it by deleting the map that was on, which was the orbital map. So that worked. Um, so we're gonna save, and we're gonna quit the main menu, and we're gonna call it a day. See ya Tuesday. Hopefully I'll be playing Odyssey.